Hi, I'm Matt from eSpares. In this video, I'll show you how to replace a door handle on a Hotpoint washing machine. If you're struggling to operate the door handle or you cannot open the door, then it may well be that the door handle has broken and it needs to be replaced. Now, safety first, always disconnect an appliance before carrying out any work. With the door open, I'm just going to show you the movement of the handle. Now, if your handle is broken, it can cause the pin to move forward because it is no longer supported by the handle, meaning that you cannot open the door. Now, to remove the door itself, it's held in place by these 4 nuts. So I'm just going to use a nut spinner to remove them and lift off the door. Now I need to put the door down on a flat surface, so I've just put a carpet tile onto the top of the washing machine. Now, to access the door handle inside, the first thing I need to do is to remove the 6 screws around the inside of the door. With all the screws removed, now we need to separate the inner door from the outer door. Now, to do that, I've got an array of flat-headed screwdrivers. You could use butter knives, or if you have a non-serrated knife, but do be very careful as you don't want to damage the plastic of the door. Now, there are certain ridges around the outside where you can fit your first screwdriver in, and then simply use the other ones to gently separate the 2 pieces of plastic. With the 2 pieces of the door separated, I'm just going to flip the door over very gently so they don't close again. And then I can lift off the front and take the glass out and away. Now here we have our door handle. The spring and the pin is inside. What I'm going to do is turn it over and just take a quick photograph of how the spring and the pin looks in the correct position, so that when I reassemble the handle, the pin and the spring, I know exactly how they go together. Now, to remove the handle from the outer door, what I need to do is pull the central pin out using a pair of pliers. Just pull and gently ease it out. With the pin removed, you can lift off the handle, and here we see our door pin and spring. And to fit, I'm just going to use my photo as a reference and fit the spring first. Now, the spring ends have 2 little grooves that they fit in there. Then I'm going to grab our door pin that just fits in there, and then underneath my hand just holds it in place while I fit the main pin just enough inside to hold that spring in place. Then I can put the handle over the top of our door pin and then feed the pin, central pin, through the lot of it. Now that the pin is in place and the handle mechanism is working nicely, I can refit the glass. Now, the glass only fits one way. We have a little recess in the glass there, which fits into this part of the door here. And then we can put the outer door into place. Now we have to lift the handle slightly just to fit this. This is quite a fiddly operation, so you may need an extra pair of hands. But once the door inner and outer are in position, you can then simply clip it into place before re-screwing. Now that the door pieces and the glass are screwed in together, I can now refit the door to the machine. Once the door is screwed onto the machine, remember to check that your handle opens and closes the door effectively. So there we have it, one brand new door handle fitted to this Hotpoint washing machine. Remember, spares and accessories for all the appliances around your home can be found on the eSpares website. Thanks for watching.